Is that Mountain Girl in the car up there?
Yeah.
Can we get an interview with this broad?
Dude, I mean, I don't think she will, bro. She kind of doesn't like you.
I can understand because I posted a picture of your penis on the internet.
Yeah. Too much, like, don't be like too much of an asshole to her.
I can't promise that. Mountain Girl, please address the camera.
Hi.
We're taking Illinigi to the heart of Slab City. Are you okay with that?
Fucking go for it.
All right, I might post a picture of his penis this time.
I just want him to not fucking say no, and then you do something else different.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for being agreeable.
This 6 feet apart bullshit. How am I getting a hand job from 6 feet apart?
That's impossible.
Exactly.
Near impossible. Here's my thing. I was telling Fan Jerry this morning. I'm not taking the virus altogether seriously. How many people have died in Los Angeles? About 500? No, in California, 500 people have died.
Roughly.
You know the population of the state of California?
It's in the millions.
Almost 40 million.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna fucking die. Van Jerry's not gonna die. You're not gonna die. Ian's not gonna die. This virus is for pussies. I refuse to abide by it. 2 packs of American spirits.
The good stuff.
Isn't it ironic? These people live in their own filth and they're obsessed with natural tobacco.
Right?
Yeah.
The additives in a Marlboro are gonna give them cancer.
Yeah.
That's their concern.
That's.
Jerry, you gotta make out with a woman or a man, and you gotta take mace.
I'm not taking mace.
In the Marine Corps, did you have to do that?
Yeah.
How was
I've
it?
done it before. It sucks.
How bad does it suck?
Worse than you think it's going to.
Is it worse than making out with a guy in West Hollywood?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I don't know if this will get worse or not, but
Yeah.
it sucks.
Uh-huh.
You know, so it's like, God, I'm so sick of all these rules. And
Me too.
I have been yelling at people. They're trying to bring their kids in. And it's like I can't have any kids under 16 in here. So
Petri dishes, those little tykes.
yeah, but
You draw your gun on an armed robber? I say draw your gun on a kindergartner, too.
Armed robbers.
Okay. What about kindergartners?
Well, if they got a gun and they're
What if they had coronavirus?
may throw a rock at them.
Okay.
Or the baseball bat.
Warranted. Baseball bat for a kindergartner?
Yeah, ought to see some of our kindergartners out here. So.
Okay. We're going to go check out Slab City. We're going to see. But I, in the back of my mind, feared what you just said was going to be true, that it would be closed.
It's a possibility. I heard it last week.
Okay.
I mean,
At the very least, method.
This sounds like a job for Danny Mullen, Illinigi, and Fan Jerry.
the meth heads, you couldn't tell if they're fucked up or not, you know, because they're always fucked up.
They're always fucking
They are, seriously. It's like, oh, and they come in and it's like, oh my God. I always call it the meth wagon, because they all come in one group. And it's like, you know, like that Walking Dead.
Yep.
Well, just add a little makeup to it and you got a meth head.
They're all pooling pennies to buy bud.
Yeah, exactly. No, I actually, it's like that down here at the end of the month anyway. The boys are all down to just the coin they got left. They won't give you a dime if you need a dime. But at the end of the month, they're counting them all out. So it's just kind of like that down here.
Yeah. Now, we visited once before, and we're going to revisit it today. But, Mrs., thank you so much. What was your name?
Sherry.
Sherry. We love talking with you.
Okay, you guys have a good afternoon and be safe.
Absolutely. Well, safety's no problem. We got SPF 30.
Oh, honey, the sun ain't strong enough yet.
You tell me I wasted $250? I want a refund, Sherry. I want it now.
Well, you bring it back unopened and I'll give you it.
Thank you, babe. Well, first of all, I'd just like to say $2.50 is a steal on sunscreen.
For SPF 30 especially.
And also, if we can't get into Slab City, which is looking like a real possibility, we're going to go door to door in some of these fucking meth towns.
We'll go there anyways.
Can we sneak in?
I mean, it's a fucking desert, I'm sure.
Van Jerry, it's time for you to pull out your special ops training.
Slab training to get us behind the wire.
Behind the wire.
On the wire into Slab City.
Behind enemy
Into the
lines.
rough.
Iggy, it's time for you to exercise your Native American expertise.
I'm gonna have to fucking listen to the ground, track, find another.
I got the perfect team here to get me into Slab City unharmed. We're gonna go meet some of these people, and if they get wild on me, I'll shoot them right between the eyes. Maybe we can see if we can recruit some of these guys for our combat sports session.
I feel like that would be the best thing.
Get 2 junkies to fight?
Yeah, have you. I mean, we got beer. Well,
How many American spirits do you think it's gonna take to get them to fight?
at least 5.
5 American spirits? I can think we can whittle them down to 4.
I was thinking 3.
What? Are we going into Slab City? I mean, in
Fuck
Slab
yeah, we're going to Slab City.
In Slab City, I'm thinking 2 spirits, outside maybe 5.
And the rate goes up?
Yeah, I feel like outside
They got shelter outside.
Yeah, it's classier.
Yeah, well, outside I think they're getting a government
Next
check.
level.
I think inside Slab City you're just fucking homeless.
All right, who's drinking the Salton Sea this time?
You.
We're gonna drink some of the Salton Sea.
I can't wait to see that.
Oh, you're excited? Yes.
I'm beyond excited.
I'm gonna get maced in the face too.
That also sounds wonderful.
It's not a bad way for you to pass a Saturday.
Oh, God, no.
What are you guys doing out here?
Exactly. We're going to head out to Slab City and check out some, weird shit.
We heard scary rumors that it's closed down.
Due to the coronavirus.
If we have to belly crawl underneath some barbed wire, I'm getting in that city.
Oh, wow. Me too. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Alright, I like this guy.
Team up.
I got a fat, washed up ex-Marine, and I got a 5'6" Native American. I feel like they're not going to be able to stop me.
5'5.5".
He's got a big penis though.
Nice, 7.5 inches.
Oh, lucky you.
Congratulations on that.
It is something to be proud of, Iggy.
Slightly.
Uh-huh.
It's probably my biggest accomplishment in life.
I think so.
Definitely.
Thank you, sir. We'll see you out at the slabs. All right.
One handful of water.
No. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, I drank at least like a solid cup, like that much
You
in a
did not.
cup.
I just rewatched the video.
I'm gonna get shot in the face with pepper spray.
Yeah?
You're drinking at least a Dixie cup, preferably something the size of a tall coffee at Starbucks.
I'll try to down a Dixie cup.
Tall coffee at Starbucks.
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm getting maced.
Yeah, I'm gonna vomit the entire ride home.
So am I.
No, you're not. You're
I'm
not
gonna be
vomit.
down on my fucking knees, gasping for air, praying to Jesus.
You're gonna be fine. I've done it. More than once. We had to do it yearly.
The bottom third of a Crystal Geyser bottle. That sounds fair, right, Ian?
Quarter.
Bottom third.
Quarter.
1-3.
Of a normal Geyser Crystal bottle.
Crystal Geyser bottle.
16 ounces.
All right, let's do the slow-mo walking.
Yeah.
Driving through the adjacent city of Neyland, we saw a lot of people out on their porches. We saw some 45-year-old women who looked 80 doing yoga. The meth aged them prematurely. They're going to be people to interview.
Did you know Neyland's the rape capital of California?
Is that true?
I don't know.
I want to see stats. Well, I see it this way. The rape capital is wherever Danny Mullen is for the afternoon.
This looks like where Nick Ralph lives.
Have you ever been to Hesperia?
I've been to his place.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hesperia.
Like, it actually looks kind of like where he lives.
I haven't been to the actual fucking house. This is literally what Hesperia is like. There's just a bunch of meth up there. It's Hesperia and Adelanto. I heard are like the worst parts of the high desert.
He's gonna come out of prison with no belongings either, because his girlfriend just locked everything in the studio and left and stopped paying the rent.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get out of prison to no place to stay, nothing to own.
Honestly, I have a huge feeling that she's gonna take him back.
Duh. That's how domestic violence works.
That is how domestic violence works.
Exactly. Like I just feel he's gonna
You want to
get
keep
out.
your girl around, you beat the fuck out of her.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
She's
And-
for sure fucking project domestic abuse. She's just gonna keep going back.
Unfortunately, this is actually pretty good banter. I don't think we can use it in the video.
I know, sorry.
I don't think everybody's aware that Rat Dick Ralph is in jail.
Yeah,
I don't think
no.
anybody is.
Well,
I wasn't aware.
I've said it on Patreon. But yeah, if Ian doesn't know, then you know it's not out there to the
Yeah.
public.
Violent crimes. There's 722.
Rapes?
Violent crime. It just says violent crime.
Well, a rape you could argue is a little violent.
that's the only one. it
Rape
shows
is
for
not
me.
violent. Rape is love.
The way I do it, like Bill Cosby does it, that's very loving.
Yeah, it's just pure. Like, you want them to have such a good time, you don't even want them to have to be awake.
Yes.
Some of these things all over, they've been moved. It's so fun.
Hey, there's Garth Skywalker's residence. Is that him?
No, I don't think so.
Let's see if our old squad's over here.
I think that was where they were. Remember the rocks?
Yeah, or over here somewhere.
Somewhere. I remember they would fucking stand rocks. I wonder if they sold
There's
it.
no way they stayed out here for a year, right?
I think most have OD'd or gone on to be homeless in the big city.
Sure, Shiggity probably for sure OD.
That's graduation. You sure shiggity. No, dude, I think his hip hop career took off.
We launched it or what? Hey, they're right about the fucking Canadian.
Those people will be good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, one thing we gotta stop doing is we gotta stop constantly referencing the last video. We gotta keep our references unique to this one.
Thank you, USMC. Hoorah.
Hey, good thing we got in there.
Wow.
Special optics marine.
Wow. You were special operations, correct, Jerry?
Yeah, special operations inside of an air-conditioned building.
Uh-huh.
Take left at this fucking road.
Your special operations were to slip off in the bathroom and masturbate.
Yes.
I don't get the joke.
There's no way that's a sanctioned Veterans Affairs outpost.
I disagree.
It's got an American Legion sign.
You're being very classist right now, Jerry.
I don't care.
Keep a low profile until we're all out ready to film.
Should I cut it for now?
You can cut it, but I'd be ready to go at a second's notice. Wear masks or no?
For filming purposes, I'm gonna use mask.
I don't want to alienate the locals. I feel like they'll think we're pussies.
Well, he's not wearing a mask, but
No.
we're bringing the coat pack and outfit and the bottle of whiskey to film.
This is the light machine gun. I'm going to carry this around. Whenever shit gets ugly, you pull out a box of cold buds. If there's one thing I know, is that they don't have refrigeration in the slabs.
So we founded our own nonprofit foundation, bought this crazy parcel of land,
Yeah.
and applied for and obtained official museum credentials with the California Museum Association.
Wow. And those aren't easy to come by.
No! To this day, we are the only registered art museum here in Imperial County, and we're founded on a fucking dump. How crazy is that? 15 years ago. And this place at the time had been used for 4 fucking decades.
Wow.
As the illegal Slab City dump. So this is where everybody would drop off all their garbage, drive away from it, and rinse and repeat for about 40 years. Totally, absolutely insane.
Dolphins killed Jesus so they could invent evolution, then converted to Christianity to make Santa not real? I think the approach to poetry out here is just smoke a bowl of meth and then go stream of consciousness. That's the only explanation for that.
Want to get 2 turns like normal bowling?
No, I said a strike.
I don't know if I've ever really bowled.
I've got video evidence of you bowling. This might be our ticket back to some vintage Inlinigi antics. How much of that made it into your stomach? A teaspoon?
Maybe at most. I'll have give you $5.
I'd rather have you intoxicated. I don't care about no $5. Can you just not drink hard alcohol?
Yeah, really not.
Just every time you try to drink alcohol, that happens.
Yeah, I'm more of a beer guy.
Or
Yeah.
a booze killer, depends on my mood.
Where have I met you before? Tucson?
I've never been to Tucson.
What was your name, sir?
I'm Gaia. Hi.
Gaia. Did you have a sexual congress with this man in the past?
No, it would be nice though.
He is a good-looking guy, and I don't mean to be crude. Wait till you see his penis. Iggy, would you like to show them?
Not really.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
You want to see his penis? Larry, come take a look at this too. Because I understand you're about to get naked, and I just want you to see what kind of competition.
You have to play music.
Oh yeah, can you put on Jefferson Airplane?
You're gonna...
We just came out here to capture the situation because everybody's worried about the coronavirus in LA and San Francisco. What about in the slabs?
I don't know. I'm finally over it. If I get in and survive, I survive. If I get in and I die, then I die. Oh my gosh, whatever.
Yeah.
We were all born to die anyway, but if I get in and live, then I'm gonna still do the same thing, and that's make trash art, drink, and smoke cigarettes.
I think the art out here is quite beautiful. I'm just gonna say that.
You get one of those?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We got.
I still want to know what you guys are doing.
Take as many as you want, man. Yeah, we brought beer, cigarettes for everybody. They're cold too.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know what they're going on about.
It's on your shirt. You guys don't care.
Yeah, seriously. Look at this. We see some places in the world they're giving out masks, food, water. We're giving out American spirits and Budweiser.
Nice.
So I'm gonna ask y'all if y'all can actually just really go.
Making us more susceptible by giving things like they said you shouldn't smoke, drink hot water, don't drink cold things, don't drink booze.
Well, I'm sorry, miss. No smoke and no booze is like no air to me. You give him a really good head. Did you rub the balls a little bit?
Yeah.
Did you put a finger up his ass?
No.
You should have done that. Did you get him off? Did he come?
Yeah.
All over. Where did he come? Did he come?
In my mouth.
You swallow?
Yeah.
Did he need a? Was it a good blowjob?
Yeah.
He went to press
it
charges.
It was a choice of me or someone else.
Okay.
And me or a male, and I didn't feel the male
way
would
more work
be
than
doing
you.
good, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
took it on, and
Are you giving them advice?
it traumatized
She's
me.
teaching us a little bit. She's a great storyteller. On top of being a dancer and a psychic.
Oh, I do all
She
kinds
weaves a
of-
fantastic yarn. See, I sense what happened. We were having a boys' moment, pull out the old pecker, see who's bigger. Our last intention was to scare you off.
I'm just getting hot, and I've been in the sun
I'll
for
say.
a while.
I knew you were
Okay.
gonna say that.
For a little bit,
Okay, Donnie, can you just give us a quick taste?
and I can manifest things. I manifest a dress out here.
What does
I was
that?
born.
What does that mean when you manifest a dress?
Me and a friend sit down and we thought about this dress. Okay? He made a phone call to a girl and says, there's this dress at such and such place. All
You
right,
guys want some easy?
bring it down when you come down.
Oh no, we're good.
And it was a black formal
Uh-huh.
with rhinestones
Oh wow.
You gotta say
shivering
something
down.
sober.
Wow.
and we manifest the stress.
Magic's the only explanation.
Yeah.
I mean, what else is there going to be? Another person had the dress?
Nature.
Get out of
nature.
town.
It's, the rule that they went on is if you enter any opening of anyone else, you leave.
Well, you didn't really enter
So
his
it's
opening.
an old-
He entered your opening.
Yeah. No, I just gave
No.
came in with tote backpack, suitcase, and 2 piggies.
Uh-huh.
Now I've got 2 trailers, a pit bull, and a camp.
That's the American dream.
Well, 1 trailer's a shop.
Yeah, we want to check out, it's Saturday night. So Saturday night they have the range going. And
You guys are going to party?
I don't know if we're going to stay that long, but I think you guys should. You guys look great in the prom dresses if they get it going tonight.
Well, I hope what usually happens to prom dates doesn't happen to us. If not, then I'll go. Oh, you guys want to crack a couple beers with us? We're here to party. Day or night, prom or no.
Right. Nice. I'm the driver.
Well, it doesn't matter. There's no laws, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's no laws here. Did you guys check out the pet cemetery?
Isn't that haunted?
I'm going to let you find out.
Okay. You guys look generally pretty put together to be out here during the virus.
Can you believe that?
Yeah.
You're kind of, well, you're on that border.
It'll make the
I'm
tough
over
times
there
better.
By, the internet.
There's internet. There's Wi-Fi.
Well, there was.
Okay.
What happened to the Wi-Fi?
It got traded off to someone else that don't do it now.
That's no good at all. That's no good at all.
But I grew up with B&B Enterprises. My cousin and uncle grew there. They were second when they started out with the Humboldt Bud contest.
Wow, 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 wow.
The Bud Wars.
Oh, of course.
Second.
Of course. What year was that? 66?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
I
Yeah.
was born in '65.
I had an uncle who was one of the musicians playing that year.
Ah.
Just the man plays a bass. The way I see it.
I was right up there by Mendocino Lake.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that
People
lake.
took me up there one time and tried to get me lost.
No.
Assholes.
Fuck that.
Fucking assholes. We're filming a documentary. We have a tremendous
I
audience.
just did a documentary.
Oh,
We
wow.
did
So you're warmed up is
$50
what you're telling me.
million, $50 million people saw it in
Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna-
wow.
But out of you got to be making at least $5 million off that.
No, I'm not making anything out of
I
it.
mean, you got to get a better lawyer.
Yeah, you gotta make money off this stuff.
That's what I'm trying to do.
At least 10%.
It's like the ice giants.
Wow.
There aren't any ice giants. They were killed them all in dip.
When did they die, the ice giants? About what year do they go extinct?
I don't know, at that same time when they froze all the mammoths, because Thor was like, fuck this place.
Thor did it?
Egypt. Yeah.
Fucking the Norse were behind this shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Totally
God
Norse.
damn it, dude. You
Yeah.
know, I always thought it was natural selection, and it's a really bad ice age.
The Africans turned into rocks just like that one show on Cartoon Network. And then they like, some of them turned into mountains, but then like the ice giants died, and then he froze their food.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Thor behind this all the time, huh?
That
Yeah.
shade, huh?
Fucking bullshit.
We're a little bit more different.
But
We're a different culture than
it would be otherwise if you had approached them differently.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But
Well,
they were more offended because of the "I'm in your face" instead of the "what," because they're like kind of like an aggressive monk. They're like a
is camera off first and then ask permission.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
there's a lot of people that, you know, like they might have warrants or something, so they're
yeah.
like, you gotta ask consent. So.
Yeah, it's tough because all you hear is no laws, no laws, no laws, and you don't even think to ask permission before hitting that red dot.
Yeah, because, no laws, but
I guess we're gonna get more beer and come right back. So I want to make amends over there. I do not feel one speck good about how that all transpired.
I understand.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll understand too.
Okay.
Stuff.
Okay.
In other words, if you
they're
come
still
respectfully
working it
and
over
like,
in their
okay,
brain
I'm
how to
sorry,
actually quarantine,
we don't
but
know
they
your
that-
views.
You might be right. She's a fucking psychic chick or something.
Yeah, yeah. We covered that guy.
She's a psychic. You can just put that part in there. No, she's totally fucking. She's really
Danny,
fucking
you were
psychic.
able to guess that she was a psychic with no information.
You know, maybe
That seems like a common thing now.
maybe a tea leaf palm reading shop on the side of the highway. Something I need to think about.
They're psychic.
We provided some alcohol, cigarettes to the locals. Got some good interviews. There's one unresolved issue. We got screamed at by a couple, and I guess they're real suckers for savagery and paganism. So I'm gonna go over there totally
light doses.
completely naked and just like
Get
see.
outta here.
That's what I'm gonna do right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm glad you guys have been there to encourage our bad behavior. and all
Yeah.
that. Nothing about this is gonna be fun for you guys to look at.
I feel like
I
it's gonna be a pretty
wholly
fun time.
disagree.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
All right, Jerry, you better be there for me. Oh. You got the Mason?
Yeah, I got it. I'm right. It's in hand.
Okay. Is it unlocked? Unlock it too.
Oh yeah, it's ready to go.
Oh, I see him too. I see him. They wanted savagery and paganism. One must come forth naked. Clothing, not savage, certainly not pagan. Can you film this guy?
Yeah.
That works. Dude, so the other owner, she was totally cool. Locked the fucking door, gave us permission.
And everything.
And then you could not have scripted a better moment. The manager came out, was like, "Why the fuck you naked in my store? Get out of here, I don't want this." It was awesome.
That's legit.
Yeah, it would have been a hostile situation for you to return to, Jerry, sorry.
We were locked
No, you're
in.
good.
Danny's naked, we're locked in there.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah.
This will be good for Patreon.
Fucking ass.
So Ian went in there behind the camera, negotiated to the lady, who was the coolest old lady probably I've encountered in a while. She agrees to let me come in there shopping naked for the bit. I guess her husband or her son wasn't aware.
Whatever the fuck it was.
He didn't sign off. Wow, perfect fucking timing though. Perfect timing. Good stuff, Ian.
Hopefully not just her boss, and we didn't just get her fired, but
She seems to be the boss.
Yeah, she's carrying the gun. I feel like she's in charge.
And she could always just deny any knowledge. The keys in the door locked up were a little suspicious. She locked the doors for us.
Yeah, she wanted this to happen.
Wow.
Did she say anything nice about your dick?
No, she refused to look. She didn't say anything negative, which is all I care about. That's great, Ian. We're good. We'll stop at the next place to get supplies, Jer.
Sweet, thanks.
What do you need?
And you not stand on the rock?
Yeah,
Let's stop.
Quit making rules about the terrain.
Suck
Kamboch.
my dick?
Kamboch. He learned to mount escape at the University of Jiu-Jitsu, Iggy.
He's actually guarding his neck.
Yeah, I'm not a fighter. I'm not good at this.
It's not that you're not good, it's that you don't try.
I do try.
You don't try at all.
I try. I beat that fat kid.
You try to get out of the fight as quick as possible by giving up your neck.
That's not true.
That's so true.